Thanks for joining me back to DAEMON X MACHINA. Alright, I think where I left off yesterday is I did all the B missions. And now it's just A missions. I did say that I think I have to basically rebuild my arsenal. Because it's feeling like it's starting to get more difficult.
This mission, investigate the survey drone production facility. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations. Briefing over.
Is Zen asking us to investigate one of their own facilities?
This facility was originally a factory for manufacturing survey drones. It has since been shut down and abandoned. Just recently, the factory's manufacturing system came back online and resumed operations.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's probably just some rats making cheese or something.
Funny, but not likely. We should assume Immortals have seized control of the factory. 4. Bullet Works will accept this mission.
You sure you're not overthinking this?
I tend to assume the worst in most situations. They already corrupt our own AIs to use against us.
When you put it like that, that sounds pretty bad. I should call my brother. I want to get in on this. Give me 1 sec.
The 5 Hells will also accept this mission.
Hey, what the hell? I was gonna hit up Deva so we could tackle this together.
Are you not familiar with the custom of ladies first?
You're a bitch, I don't care.
You're one to talk.
At any rate,
Bitch, I don't
I
care.
wanted to do this mission with my brother.
my, you...
Sorry, but the mission... I know you trust your I need to prepare my arsenal.
Whatever. I'll just grab another.
Oh, so I'll go. That's how that works out. So I have to work with bitch and asshole. Cool.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Target facility located.
I might do the co-op stuff.
Scanning battlefield.
I'm not 100% sure if I'll do the rest of it.
Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not
But
be
I'll
affected.
definitely finish the story stuff.
All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. I found an invasion route into the facility.
This is the Immortal base. It's in much poorer condition than I'd expected.
As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All units, follow me. Strange. This doesn't match our prior data. The infrastructure is completely different now.
The production facility now appears to extend underground. Discard your infrastructure data and reinvestigate the area.
How labyrinthy.
Alert. Detecting multiple femto responses. They are headed this way.
Guess we know whether this is an Immortal base. Set this facility as our demolition target. Destroy any Immortals you encounter. I think I just broke my record. No time to check.
Just brown in a circle?
Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me. Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
I'm gonna look around a bit. Just because I don't want to. Just because I might not do this co-op stuff doesn't mean I want to like cheap out and not like spoil the whole level. So this will just drag off. Certainly does, and he's got. That's the way. Alright, yeah. I guess the only place left is the right side there. Down. I love the bazooka, mainly because it takes things mostly down to one shot. Like, other than high health targets, they just take everything down to one shot. It does have unlimited ammo capacity, but when you take so much down in one shot, and they have it has an explosion rate, it's really not too bad. The rockets, the homing missiles in the back are really cool because I have so many of them. And while they don't do the most damage in the world, since they're tracking, it's not a guaranteed hit, but some of them will absolutely hit. Especially from combat. Real worry I had, given the type of game this is, I'm worried that I'm going to get an unfortunate opportunity in this game where I don't have my arsenal for some reason. The thing I've been working toward, like, upgrading for this entire friggin' game, and I'm going to be given a piece of crap and expected to perform miracles with it.
The enemy is overwhelming us. At this rate, we'll have no chance to destroy this facility.
Rookie, Nemesis, I need you two to be decoy. While you draw the Immortals' attention, I'll head to the core of the manufacturing system. That should disrupt them.
Me? A deep
This is...
Blah, blah, blah. I get it.
Sorry.
You're going to be decoy. Great.
chat? Peek?
Alright, now I'm beginning to feel like I should be powerful. I'm taking a lot of damage real quick. Or maybe we could have just better fodder. It looks like I have a lot of health, but in reality I kind of don't, because I don't have that much defense. So really, I'm kind of like I'm almost like a DPS mage that just put all their points into health and damage and nothing. Oh, and speed, I guess. Health, damage, and speed, and defense kind of is just like whatever. I don't exactly have the biggest magazine capacity either.
We must hurry. We're not going to last much longer.
I just reached the main core of the production system. I can't describe how massive this system is. And it's expanding itself.
Spare me your commentary. Just destroy it already.
Hold out just a little longer. I'm going to try to infiltrate the production system.
Infiltrate? You're serious about talking to the Immortals? Vainglorious idiot. You'll never get through to them.
This is...
you even listening? What was that? What's happening?
I like.
Attention. Powerful electronic interference is occurring in this facility. It's originating from the center of the facility, where the main production system is located.
What is this message? Where is it being sent from? It just keeps repeating itself. 4, assess the situation at once.
Alert. The facility's self-destruct system has been activated. Countdown has begun. Evacuate the facility immediately.
Self-destruct? Crimson Lord, do you read me? Rookie, we must escape this facility at once. We simply cannot afford to rescue him. Nor...
See, this is why you're a bitch.
Countdown to self-destruction underway.
Nor can I afford to die here. I must lead House Valentine. No, Savior, to his rightful place as humanity's leader.
You're a bitch.
Hurry!
Have you never heard of Leave No Man Behind? Or Person Behind? Like, what the fuck?
Self-destruction underway. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Some accomplishment.
Attention. Arsenal ID signal received. Cross-referencing code. It's Crimson Lord.
Oh, it's asshole.
Crimson Lord, you're alive? Say something!
I'm still alive?
How is this
How?
possible?
How did you escape? Even the shortest route from the facility's core would not have gotten you out in time.
Something saved me.
Sure.
What saved you? What happened in there?
I can't remember. I must have been unconscious for most of it.
There is little we can do about that, I suppose. 4, we're returning.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
I did look up at least not what missions are in the game, but how many levels or pilot ranks are in the game. A is the last pilot. So I know I'm toward the end of the game right now.
Mission briefing. briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. Grief has requested a meeting with you. Proceed to the designated. Grief has also requested that you come to the site alone. However, this request is not enforceable. That being said, in any event, make briefing over.
We're gonna battle again! Why? Because I said so.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons, even piloting your arsenal, will be seen as an act. The choice is yours, but Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
You came in your arsenal? What is the meaning of this?
Attention. Arsenals detected in the ID signals recognized.
As I predicted. You should recognize this redundancy for what it is.
Was I?
What do you intend to do, Professor? Feign...
Do not be rash, Gloom.
Still? Still you have faith?
This unfortunate creature cannot hear the Dominator's...
Why do you not understand? Why won't you even try to hear its voice? The time has finally come to press on.
This squandered last chance is your...
Yes, you're right. Redundancy.
I'll help you. You don't need to dirty your hands.
As you wish, Professor.
I suppose.
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
Die, Daemon!
You are authorized to defend your
Oh,
life.
I'm the demon.
Your
Okay.
mission objective is to defeat terrors and escape the mission area.
Why not
Begin the
just
mission.
escape the mission area?
I was supposed to give you everything. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Finally, I can kill you without upsetting grief.
Only when everyone is dead will humanity realize its folly. And by then, it will be too. The chance to start anew will come, but only after everything has come to an end.
Why not? Guys, because I don't have enough ammo.
I just want to see where this leads. That is why I must kill you. No other reason. This was never going to be easy, but that just makes it all the more exciting.
You just die? Like, why are my hits hitting you? Oh, yeah, I am. What?
It doesn't matter whether we die today or centuries from now. The future is already decided.
Beat this guy. Jesus. God damn it! Cheap bastard. Like, how come they get infinite fucking like, health and ammo? What the fuck? Finally. Get this. Need health? I need fucking ammo? Like, where the fuck do I get ammo here? I don't know if this is necessarily hard, more that it's like, where do I find ammo? The limiting factor of this is going to be ammo. Tell me where the fucking ammo is? I got like nothing here. Am I not supposed to survive this? I don't think I'm supposed to survive this. Because there's no way. There's no fucking way. Even with all the brand new weapons that I recently unlocked, there is no fucking way you can beat all these guys. Especially with how fast they fucking move. Like... I'm actually trying here, and I'm already down to 10 of my health. Did I just make this all melee? Keep out. I could do that. If I honestly dying to this, I will actually make a all melee mech just to cheap out and beat this, because this is stupid. Also, what the fuck am I gonna do just running around? What does the game expect me to do? They're not even shooting at me at this point. Okay, we're back to I can't do anything and the AI is dumb. Well, this is boring. Good job, developer. You made a boring fucking mission. That's for sure. Well, maybe I'm actually nothing at all. So I'm just gonna exit battle, because there's no way I'm gonna... So the simple thing for me to do would be to take off all the equipment. But I honestly don't know if... that makes a difference at all. Hanger. Loadout. Loadout 2. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I mean, the game was undoubtedly getting harder, but I only managed to beat one of them, and then I practically ran out of ammo. Oh, useful ammo, yeah. We're just going through the weapon. Alright. So let's discard all my weapons here. Oh, for that I have to change my arm, I guess. My arm is technically a weapon. This seems like a stage fight. Like, I doubt me changing all this is gonna do anything, but, you know, let's just... I'm surprised there isn't one for melee. I'll just slap a random one on from now. Alright, so he has no weapons whatsoever. Okay, no weapons. they give me BS.
Be advised that bringing allies or weapons. The choice. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission.
You came in your arsenal?
Attention. Arsenal. ID signals record.
As I predicted.
Was I? What?
No,
Do
I
not be-
don't have any fucking
This,
weapons.
Why do you... The time...
This
Yes,
I'll help.
has
I sup...
I don't have any weapons.
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy.
What?
One that they intend
Well,
to eliminate.
that went about as I expected. Bullshit. So I'm going to make a mech now with a shield and probably 2 swords. And I'm going to make it exclusively for melee. So I don't know if it's actually better to go for speed or pure defense. Probably defense, because the sword, it lunges me forward. So I'm looking for close range combat. Shooting light armor, combat mines, which is white in sight. It's got you know, variety of situations. So I guess for just the head, I'm just gonna go for defense. Lock on range, I guess. Well, no, not even lock on range. I don't need that. That might be better. Okay, that's what I currently have equipped. $17 what? I think that had the most defense. 1450. What is that? So I'm a little confused because total defense went down, but bullet and laser defense went up. It doesn't seem right. I wish I knew the difference. What's the difference between defense and bullet laser defense? Because I would assume defense is an aggregate of bullet laser defense. But it doesn't look like it's that way. So what I'll do is, if this flame burge is not good, I'll go to Atlas. I guess stamina, whatever. Do any of these matter for like melee? I don't think they do. Realistically, I just want the one with the most defense on it, right? Gotta be this Otis one here. Ooh, that's good. Let's see if there's anything else that's high. I don't think anything will be as good as that gun arm for defense. Which is interesting. Oh, I might already have the most defensive thing. Specialized for melee. Which, I mean, that might be it. I'm already using these legs. Does this also say it's specialized for melee? Land speed. Well, I don't really have to worry about land speed because my flight boost speed is ridiculous. So all I really want to, again, worry about is defense. Alright, Atlas brings up my defense pretty damn high. Let's see what else is there. Brings up my health, and brings up my defense. Is that what I want? It's incredibly light. I'm not sure if this mashup even makes any sense whatsoever, but melee combat. Yes. Oh, stun. Stun would actually be kind of nice. But not as a gun, as a something else. So my auxiliary should be not a cooling system, but it actually should be the stim. Not I keep getting messed up. It's not the stim, the oh, I backed up the door. Shop, buy, weapon, auxiliary, small. Oh, I can't buy it. There's a I got plenty of money. Can I buy this? because it probably requires this. And then I didn't want to equip it because now I gotta. I could have just used. I just wasted money. Factory, develop, armor. Let's see what else is there. Claymore. Great. Claymore. Jesus, that's bright. What is that? That's cool as frig. Like, I'm not giving up on normal builds. I just... So I imagine this is the best laser blade you can get. So I want to build stun, acid burn, VP. I want to get this Splendor. The hell is Splendor? I didn't realize it was a back weapon. I thought it was a support kind of thing. Oh, wrong one. Armor. Support. No. Cannon. None of these are Splendor. Okay. So I have no idea what it is. So is there any way I can make a Splendor? No, there is no Splendor. Okay. So I can't even make it. That's annoying. Saw. Shoulder weapon, probably. Shoulder auxiliary weapon. So I can't do that, unfortunately. They just let me cheese the game, honestly. But I want to equip, with a shield. I think most of their attacks are gonna be $550, $300. Oof, it's gonna be tough to decide between these because it's mostly bullets, so I think I'm gonna need this guy. And I think I'm looking for the thing that's got the most stun. I think the arc gun is actually the best. So I have a shield, an arc gun, a laser sword, and a mallet, basically. Don't have any shoulder weapons. That's leaving performance on the table. I don't want to stop. I want to keep constantly moving. I want to literally destroy the fuck out of them. So I would want probably Graceful Plus. Let's see what the... Man, once I added weapons on, boy oh boy did my speed drop. Maybe it's the shield, because I imagine the shield weighs a shit ton. So that's the right pylon. No, the shield doesn't weigh that much. Not really. Huh. All right, let's try it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably gonna end up playing whack-a-mole.
Be advised. The choice. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission.
Jesus, that's a wind-up.
You can't.
Attention. Arsenal. ID signals recognized.
Yep.
They seem to believe you are some sort of redundancy. One that they intend to eliminate.
Die, Daemon!
You are authorized to defend your life. Your mission objective is to defeat terrors and escape the mission area. Begin the mission.
I was supposed to give you everything. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Finally, I can kill you without upsetting Grief.
Only when everyone is dead will humanity realize its folly. And by then, it will be too late.
How did he win that? Oh.
Chance to start anew will come, but only after everything has come to an end.
That hurt my have the shield up and doing nothing.
Mistakes must be accepted. Thus, I must eliminate this redundancy here and now. If you had touched the Dominator, you too would understand. That divides your fate.
Can I fucking move? Thanks. Jesus. Bullshit.
Have you inherited my power? Or does a different fate guide you? Even so, there is but one future that awaits you.
You don't give me enough time to start pressing buttons.
This battle to the death will have no effect on the future. That moment can only be
I'm
witnessed
sure
by a
it's
transcendent
here.
being.
Like,
Do you
really cast that
understand? Perhaps not.
Oh, please just leave me alone so I can heal a little bit. Oh my god. How is this fucking there? Fuck off, dick. I still don't understand how this game thinks pitting 3 AIs against one person is actually fucking fair.
I just want to see where this leads. That is why I must kill you. No other reason.
Fuck off with your auto-aim bullshit, god damn it.
This was never going to be easy, but that just makes it all the more exciting.
Oh, come on!
It doesn't matter whether we die today or centuries from now. The future is already decided.
Jesus. What do I need? I need an arm. And you don't have an arm. I won't have much health here. I hope these guys stick in place or something. Probably won't. Unless they don't have much armor. I just need to get the, if this doesn't work, I need the healing thing. So the Dark Manus is nothing. I will never pick that again. But once it's done, apparently. Absolutely worthless.
your fate. You were never meant to exist.
Why is this fight even a thing? Like, these AI is fucking dumb. Imagine they're getting the range where they can use their sniper rifles they have. Whoever developed the game did not think about this. They just popped them in and said, that'll be fine!
Preparations are nearly complete. Eliminating this redundancy is all that's left.
Maybe one's supposed to be melee, one's supposed to be, like, well-rounded, and the other one's supposed to be, like, range and support. But man, they suck. I mean, individually, they suck. And it helps that the AI sucks. So it's like, who finds this fun? Seriously? So if Armored Core, or From Software, decided to actually do Armored Core again, and they had modern day technology, God, it was cool as hell. Just to be clear, this is not a bad game. Part of this is because of the world.
Why are you even fighting? Is it really worth dying for?
Like,
I can't believe that.
Terrors can no longer
in terms
fight.
of, like, hardware and what it can do.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
If I can't kill you
When it
here,
came out,
has a
decent,
snarl
but-
befallen fate's thread? No, that could never happen.
I don't even think it could run Doom
Still.
properly.
No matter.
And it really
The necessary
tried to make it run
pieces are already in place. Tell the Brigadier General. Tell him
500
this will not end the way he expects. Justice and
At 30
evil,
frames.
love and hatred, determination and despair.
When the Steam
All
Deck now
powerless
runs.
before an unwavering future. You'll see.
The blockade of the mission area has been lifted. Mapping return sequence.
I'm a little biased. I kind of hate Nintendo. I don't dislike their IPs and their like video games. I hate their consoles, all of them. Well, not all of them. Game Boy Advance SP was pretty cool, and so was the regular Game Boy Advance. A lot of the Game Boy stuff was cool, but like ever since they started doing like an eShop, they've been an absolutely garbage company. I don't know, like, they lock game saves behind a paywall. They, there were several people complaining of Joy-Con drift, and they told people to buy a new one, which is a problem when one of their Switch consoles comes with it built in. And when you buy one of their consoles, when you buy something off their store, as far as I understand it, when you buy something off their store for, like, let's say the Wii or the Wii U, it doesn't translate to any other console in their, in the eShop. Like, it doesn't cross over. PlayStation, at the very least, if I bought a PS1 game that ran on PS3 through the PlayStation Store, I could still play it through the PlayStation Store even now with the PS4 and PS5. Just to be clear, I don't really like Sony or Microsoft much as well, but at least there's more leeway with them. Sony can be just as bad. Maybe it's just because they're both Japanese companies, but I remember a while ago, Sony literally was stopping crossplay from happening on multiple games just because they didn't like it. There wasn't a very customer. It doesn't
Mission
sound like a very
briefing.
customer-first company,
Briefing will now
and
commence.
that's how you know when they're crap.
This mission is a request from Orbital and its affiliated. We'd like you to join an emergency. Complete your preparations. Briefing. Oh,
To be clear,
Can you believe it, Rookie?
there's very few.
roughly 4 hours ago, Arsenals under the command of a certain mercenary seized one of Orbital's most important facilities.
There are very few customer-first companies out there, like truly customer-first. But the ones that basically openly admit that they're there to take your money are the worst ones. Nvidia is a perfect example of that. They just keep price hiking their graphics cards, and if it matched with inflation of the world's different economies, I can see it, but it doesn't match at all. It's way overinflated. And Sony, again, kind of an ass for basically locking down crossplay on multitude of games. Basically, Sony didn't like the fact that anything that was Microsoft related couldn't be crossplay with anything related with Sony. They wanted to not make that, and it took an outcry of all the internet, all of it, to make them change their mind. That is a very bad company if peer pressure changes their direction. It should not take peer pressure or customer pressure to change your direction. It should happen internally.
What?
Grief.
PG. But why would...
The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
What the hell's a
It's what Grief and some other researchers have been calling that. According
and they
to
also
Grief,
developed their
it will
own
not
memory
enslave
cards
us
that
as
tout
its
that they're
name
faster or
suggests.
whatever, and they're really not. They're
What?
the same as regular
I
SD
mean,
cards.
sure.
Apparently, it's not that. The Dominator is no delusion of
Which
Grief's,
is weird,
but
because
that
the
he would
PS5
rebel
is a total
against
departure
humanity
from
for
that,
its
where
sake
you
is
can
just.
use any NVMe drive as long as it hits certain specs that the system will test. So it's a very weird
Rebel
move
against
for Sony to do
humanity.
that, but
You
it's a better move.
disappoint me, Brigadier.
Grief. Perhaps you couldn't.
I would be this event.
And why did.
I'm just
So
I'm
I'm...
just done with all
This
this.
is not...
What?
Sorry to... Now I...
Oh
this
my god, you guys need to stop
I can...
talking.
Right away.
Excellent. Squad. No.
BG.
Oh
You're
my
not.
god.
Everyone,
Talk about it.
if you want.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Okay. But yeah, I used to love the Microsoft and Sony, like pretty much equal, because I always had a PC growing up in middle school, and I always had a PS2. But the more and more I learned as an adult how much the companies depend on you and how much scummy stuff that they do, once people think they're your friend, the more and more I criticize a lot of the stuff the companies do, because very, very quickly, when you become an adult, you learn they're not your friend at all. And now people in the
Approach complete.
older teenage years are now
You have
becoming
arrived
more
at the
wiser
mission
to that
area.
as technology progresses.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is at normal levels. Radar will not be affected. Data link shared with the entire squad through the Brigadier General's arsenal.
Everybody out there,
Target
you
facility
absolutely have to
identified.
hold these
Begin the
companies
mission.
accountable for the shenanigans that they pull, and speak out.
As noted during the briefing, this facility is fortified by a ridiculous defense system. The main attraction is an
Not just
omnidirectional
gaming,
laser
but,
cannon.
Like
So we busted the hell up.
Crude, but yes,
the
that's
recent
the
thing with
idea.
Newegg.
Since
where
it
it
needs
just
to
came to light
store a
that
large
they're
amount of energy before it can fire, that makes it
Not a very
somewhat
great
predictable.
company in terms of promises.
In the unlikely events that you
And
take a
there's,
direct hit at this
there's a couple
distance,
videos online. This
both
Gamers
Arsenal
Nexus
and
did a couple
pilots will be
videos.
disintegrated.
All right.
If we.
this,
Major.
no.
Yes, sir. Everyone.
Okay. There's a couple videos of that online. Gamers
Going
Nexus
one-on-one with
that
Grief, huh?
covered
You can't hack it, Major. I'd be
Neweg's
happy to take over.
attempt at
Cut the
trying to
chatter.
get
Focus on the mission.
They're actually gonna
You saying I'm not?
And then
Everyone knows you're strong, kid. But riding off the enemy
Gigabyte.
like that makes people nervous about letting you handle things.
Gigabyte
I'm not riding off Grief.
manufactured
I just really
power
want to
supplies
fight
for
this on.
computers that
A
could
victory for
potentially
Bullet
catch
Works is
fire.
a victory for all of us. Didn't I tell you?
And
A real pro
best
finishes the job they've been assigned.
Just
No, I know. Hammered it into my head so hard I have nightmares about it. We're gonna draw Grief out. We gotta deal with
they
the candy
only
first.
started.
Sergeant, swap these gnats, will ya?
I
I'm
think
going
they
in.
only started
Kid, wait!
accepting like
Rookie,
Army
we're going in
AA
too.
returns for that kind of stuff. Like 4 months after, 5 months after they started getting reports of it. So it's pretty shitty rules. And then Newegg was selling it as a combo deal with the GPU. That same power supply, or the same two power supplies, like the family a lot. They were selling that with a GPU, and then when the power supply went, Newegg expected you to return both the power supply and your GPU. And this is at a time where GPUs are kind of scarce, get them probably that combo. So that's pretty
You seriously
scummy.
need my help against this enemy?
I don't really care what your business practices are accepting combos. If there's a new product that has
What a joke.
serious defect, very high failure rate, and you as a retailer require that you
Not gonna
return
let
both
them walk
products in
all
that
over
combo
me.
deal in order to give a refund or an RMA. Garbage. Like, absolute garbage. You could do a lot more for your company.
Why am I even fighting?
You could easily just take the power supply, send it back to Gigabyte, tell them to fix it or RMA it, and then ship it back to the customer. All you gotta do. Just say that you're not accepting
What a joke.
money RMA paid for them. That's all you gotta do. Okay?
Who's next?
So this was a problem in the Armed Force 4.
I will get even
If
stronger.
you had a melee build, you would just wreck everybody in a PvP lobby. Because you can boost them out and it would automatically aim how it does. I think the only time
What
it
a
would
joke.
work is if there's a lot of but you can build the lightest mech.
I will get
You
even
can have two
stronger.
swords on your mech and just nothing else. And destroy everybody in the lobby. Back then, they didn't have like extremely frequent.
Get on my level.
2010. Yeah, not like
You
it's
seriously need my help against this enemy?
a lot of AAA games require patch game one. And half the time the patch is like half the game on the disc. You might as well not buy the game.
In good hands. Someone want to give me a hand?
How were more people more dead? Not the ones with melee. And now I just wrecking them. This is what I mean by melee build. Because I'm not even using my shield. I thought the shield was the way to work.
Energy flow to the defense system is stopping. The heavy laser can no longer hold a firing charge. Defense system deactivated.
This isn't over yet. Terrors will show themselves. All units, stay alert.
And if they don't show, my detonator is primed and ready to bury them.
That's your move, Grief. I'm honored that all of Bullet Works would come to greet me. Who will face me first? Or shall I face you all at once?
Half health.
Grief! He's here. All units close in. Major, engage Grief.
So like half this game is and support the PC. The other half is just maybe the studio. I don't know.
Somebody tell me right now what the hell's going on?
What? The Major couldn't even land. Submit to the voice of the Dominator, and you will.
Okay. Grief, you need to shut up.
BG, you should order Are you
I am more human. I walk the one true path. Take your gun.
Sergeant!
Major! Did you just try to kill the kid to protect Grief? Big mistake.
I can't lose yet. Wait! I was facing down Grief, then the Major attacked me, and now the Sergeant is... What's going on? This doesn't make any sense!
Kid, focus! This is still a battlefield. You've got enemies right in front of you.
I can't lose to anyone. Never. Never!
Just get back, kid. Don't worry about me. This thing in front of us, it's not human. Just a big scary monster is all. That's right, Major. I'm calling you out.
Sergeant! Me? A monster? What the hell are you talking about? This is what you've wanted all along, Crimson Lord. It feels good to be called a monster, doesn't it? Won't you come with me? I have so much more to show you. More? I can become even stronger? I came to gather what I had left behind, only to depart with so much more. I assume you have no complaints, Brigadier General.
Damn you, Grief.
I don't get these interactions. Like half these interactions don't make sense.
If there's nothing else, I must be on my way.
I think that's because
of work left to do.
Like, I don't want to say Japanese first.
Bastard!
I think the studio is based in
Remember,
Japan,
Lieutenant?
so it would make
Someday
sense
I'll
that
be next. Don't keep me waiting.
The dubbing
Come and kill me.
or translation isn't 100%, and maybe that's why the interactions feel so weird. Maybe if it was, I don't know.
They're gone.
Grief's unit has left the mission area. Mission complete.
Oh, okay.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
Screw the mission! Sergeant!
Don't waste your time calling the medics. Just get a body bag ready. Come on. Lighten up, kid.
Why did you do that?
Why? Because it's my duty. I'm supposed to be teaching you, kid.
You protected me to teach me?
Look at what you got me saying. Maybe now you understand what the battlefield is really like.
Sergeant, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'll never stop apologizing for it, I swear. Just don't die. Please don't die.
I'm not gonna tell you to avenge me or anything. I just want you to keep living. Pretty sure I taught you that much, at least. You hear me?
Sergeant, please. Save your strength.
Brigadier General, that mission you gave me, did I complete it?
Without question. You don't need to worry. I will always be on the battlefield.
Damn right. Now I can finally go home and see my family again. Catch you kids later.
My problem is I don't really feel for these characters.
Sergeant. Sergeant!
Do not forget this day. Do not forget your comrades who have fought and bled with you on the battlefield. Keep them in your memory, and you will pay your respects to the sergeant. Now, let's bring her home.
So maybe the Brigadier General is the one I feel the most for? But like, when that pilot died or whatever, I think, or Drake, I didn't really care. When I was playing, like, I mean, this is a totally different scope of a title and totally different style of title. But when I was playing God of War, I cared about every single thing that happened. In this game, it kind of, it's one of those things where I play the game for the combat, not so much for the story. The story's not that interesting. They called me a demon, and this is Demon X Machina in the title. So, Machina, a mech, arsenal. Okay, that makes sense. They called me a demon. Okay. So, I'm not a normal human. I'm pretty sure the femto crap either changed all the pilots in some way, in some capacity, or gave them abilities. That's the first hint, is all the femto crap. And why isn't there more pilots, and why is it only in a giant ring of, like, secured down? The second thing, they keep calling me rookie. So apparently I just came out of thin air. My character doesn't have, and maybe that's just because of they wanted to give you the freedom to create your character or whatever. But apparently, I just came out of thin air, and I'm already super good at piloting a mech. That's not normal. At least, as far as they're reacting, that's not normal. So, my bet is I am a copy or a clone or a recreation, which all probably mean about the same thing, of a pilot that already exists, maybe even the first pilot to even pilot an arsenal. And Grief is somehow tied into that, because Grief is the one that's the most Beethoven-y. Like, he's the one that's most, seems like he's got all the pieces in his head and he knows what's going on. And you're supposed to discover what's going on. So, again, my bet is my character's a clone in some way of some other character that was really good at piloting, maybe even the first pilot. And the femto crap changed all the pilots, and that's the reason why they can pilot these arsenals. It changed them in some way. I don't know how. And Grief is the one that may not be spearheading everything, but he's got all the knowledge, and he's as much of as a character in the game, like a person that's interacting and doing things. As much as he is doing that, I think he's also more of an observer. I think he's more of seeing what's going on and just watching it unfold, like his entertainment. Because that's kind of the archetype.
Mission briefing.
So that's my bet.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request. Unknown hostile forces are preventing transport aircraft from taking off from one of Sky Union's frontline. Eliminate these hostile. The situation is currently in a stalemate. Complete your prep. Briefing over.
And of course, like this whole area, the whole reason why it's in a sealed dome.
The expression "unknown hostile forces"
is because
immediately caught my
a
attention.
piece of the moon fell.
Are you suggesting these enemies?
We have reports of 2 arsenals accompanying the enemies. This could be mimicry by corrupted AI, but we lack conclusive information at this time.
Well, that's worrisome. But if they aren't immortals, maybe the Western Seven are involved some. Though I'd rather deal with immortals.
Yeah, well, we're not heading out to make... Whether it's immortals or the Western Seven, we should expect to see some action. Know what I mean?
Good point, Jack. 4. Is there anything else we should know about this mission?
2 transport aircraft are standing by at the base. If either aircraft is rendered incapable of takeoff, it
must be moving a lot of stuff then.
Defending 2 transports at once, though, that's going to be difficult. How come other reclaimers haven't accepted this one?
While all reclaimers have been notified of this mission, many have declined due to their active participation in other reclaimers, such as the 5 Hells, the Western Seven, and Panzer Crown.
I guess this one's riding on...
Understood.
Rookie, you're coming. If the enemy has 2 arsenals with them, the 3 of us will have the numbers advantage.
Jack's right.
So, I don't know if I'm going to try to get every single thing in the game, per se. Like, every single weapon, attachment, that type of thing. I never really do with these types of games.
Approach complete.
I tend to just get as...
You have
like,
arrived at the mission area.
Get enough
Scanning battle.
that I have an idea.
Femtoparticle density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening
Actually,
squad
speaking of which,
communications
something I
channel.
haven't done is I haven't upgraded the
Begin
actual
the mission.
pilot that much. So maybe that would help me out a little bit.
Those are the transports we're guarding. Now to find... Hey, what's the big idea? You could at least greet us before you start shooting.
The enemy force contains 2 arsenals.
I was so sure that would hit you!
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to die, obviously. What's the matter?
You talk too much.
It's not
Oh, it's a business.
How should I know?
Okay.
Just keep these ladies the hell
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You know Savior would never involve himself in a battle between consortiums.
Abyss, what's this guy talking about? He's not making any sense to me. They're trying to destroy the transports. Just as our lady sister said. If we wait here, bad
Oh my god, they're
people
moving
here to attack
everywhere.
the aircraft.
Stop moving.
Bad people should die.
We're bad people? You've got it all wrong. We can talk this out.
Bad people, good people. It doesn't matter. In the end, everyone dies. This is way too deep for me. I'm just gonna listen to my lady sister and break you all.
It's no use, Notes. We're gonna have to use force to put them down. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this.
Oh, come on, hit it.
Where's the next enemy?
Wow, I did a lot of damage.
Heaven, Abyss, what are you doing? Are these rabble not Savior's enemies?
No, we're not enemies. Ask Savior, he'll tell you.
They keep saying that.
Because they're lying. That's what
Oh
bad
my
people
god, stop
do.
moving!
It just won't break.
Have you two forgotten what I taught you?
But I don't like doing that.
Attention.
Oh.
Target Alpha's durability has fallen to 50%. If either transport is destroyed, the mission will end. Avoid further damage to both transports.
Trying, but like...
What did he just do? How are they moving like that?
It exceeds human limits!
Oh.
My head. It hurts. You gotta break them. Break them, break them, break them, break them!
How's Jack almost dead already? Somebody please explain this.
How far should I go?
As far as you can, buddy.
I'm gonna win. For Savior.
There we go. Just one.
Why? Why? Gotta break them all!
Oh god, keep moving. Stop moving.
You're so proud of me! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Okay.
Heaven.
It's pointless to keep fighting. Please withdraw. Allow us to complete our mission.
Well, this was certainly unexpected. Abyss, you know what must be done. Do it.
Heaven, wait for me.
Or are you just standing there? Shoot her. Do something.
What? No!
Explode. Did you literally just self-destruct? What?
Attention. The enemy arsenal has self-destructed. Damage to Note's unit is unknown. The transport aircraft have begun their takeoff sequence. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
That was kind of annoying because it was just like moving everywhere.
What of it? She is disposable. Don't presume to understand our family.
Oh, I didn't realize there were sisters. All three of them.
Notes! You're okay! It's gonna
And
take
Savior's
more
a brother,
than that
unless
to kill
it's
me.
some kind of weird
Anyway,
family cult
I
thing.
don't need to explain anything to the like.
Hey, we completed our mission. That...
And yet, I don't care in the slightest.
You're not even going to recover your sister. I don't understand this at all.
You had best keep that ignorant mouth of yours closed, boy. Those girls have been dead for a long time.
What is that?
Their hearts no longer beat. Their rotting organs are replaced regularly, all so they can fight for Savior.
Jesus.
That is their way of Yes, I used them, but I respect how they chose to show their love.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I would kill Savior if that's what he asked of me. What is that, if not love? I'm needed elsewhere. Until we meet.
Get back here, Nemesis!
Settle down, Notes. I've already sent out a rescue request for Heaven and Abyss.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
I know what you mean. I'm sure the rookie is just as confused.
Maybe Savior can help us understand what Nemesis was saying.
Affirmative.
Okay, so basically their family or whatever is pretty fucked up. That's what I got out of that. Something about rotting organs. I mean, they look young enough, unless it's one of those anime things where they look like they're, I don't know, 18, 19, whatever they are, and they're 300 years old. I don't... Alright.
Mission
I'm gonna
briefing.
switch back to having weapons, other than a sword.
Briefing will now commence. A missile launch facility in Zen's territory has Zen and the other consortiums have issued this mission for its immediate. No activity has been detected from the facility. Complete your preparation. Briefing over.
So I'm gonna select the other loadout. Oh boy.
Missile base. Does Zen have some convenient excuse for why they went and built something like?
The facility does violate the treaty, but they relinquished ownership and issued the mission to destroy it before Orbital ever identified it.
That's their explanation?
It doesn't matter, Zoa. The base is already built. Our job is to destroy it.
True, but I'm more concerned about the forces occupying the base. What are they planning to do?
We don't know. Our information isn't sufficient. I'm currently in contact with Zen regarding the threat level this facility.
So, we don't know. Everyone's worked up over Grief's rebellion and Orbital secret research, but I don't care about any of that. All I know is, some bad dudes have taken over a missile base and we gotta go kick their teeth in. So,
essentially.
I don't know if it's that...
You're not wussing out on me.
Fine. The Steel Knights will take this mission. Our job is to beat up bad guys. More...
You're coming too, aren't you, rookie? Once your arsenal is prepped, we'll dispatch...
Just be prepared, Deva.
Just hurry up.
Okay, cool. I am absolutely changing this out for the other one. I didn't save anything for that other unit, but that's fine. So... Salvation, right? Do I... It looks like the more advanced version of this. Yeah, CL8 versus CL7. I have so many melee things. Alright. So, first off, I want to go to develop, actually. I want to... Okay, new head. Level 3 stuff now. I can develop level 3 stuff, and it's not cheap either. Wow. That's quite a buff. Like, a lot of these are quite a buff. Okay. Legs, halberd. Land boost speed's kind of redonk. Better than the Claymore. Alright. The one I have equipped. I don't even want to get that one. Weapons, all. Now there's another sword. What the hell is that? Excalibur? Okay. Develop that. I have a lot of money. I should just start developing things. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Damn. Why? I need a boulder's edge? Okay, that's quite a buff. Alright. screw it. I'll just develop it. I don't care at this point. Raging Gluttony? Okay, this is a railgun. Damn! It replaces the Org Break, which is a cannon. Okay, count me in. Graceful Lust, which is a Dark Manus, which I think I already have a Graceful Lust, but whatever. I think I developed all I can for now. I actually want to toss Pandora's Box. I think the Wrath of God is actually better. No, it's worse. Why is it worse? It's because it's heat-seeking. I'll try it, but I don't understand what the... Oh, maybe it doesn't... Maybe the difference is Pandora's Box. Oh, where did Wrath of God go? So they both say difficult to avoid. I wonder if, since this is heat-seeking, it will track them more? I don't know, I'll try it. Because it takes Pandora's Box to make that, so I'd assume that would be better. I don't think I have much in the way of... Yeah, I don't have much in the way of money. I guess that's fine. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would be using melee weapons. So at the end, what do I want to get to? I don't care about the jetpack. Reload speed wouldn't be bad. Repair. What does that repair? My mech? I don't know. Usually once I die, that's kind of it anyway. So I guess it's just gonna be melee. Yeah, I'm just gonna be aiming for melee. Arsenal melee. I don't really care about knockdown resistance. I should have gone. Blink. Blink sounds great. So I'm gonna be aiming for that. So I'm probably gonna have to go up. Yeah. Go up, down, and here.
Was it the red wire?
Okay, come on. There we go. We've done 5. Did I change out the blade? Ah.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield.
Oh, it's really windy outside.
Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
That's the missile launch facility, yeah?
Okay.
The forces occupying it, or...?
There are no responses on the radar. Shall I investigate the surrounding area?
No need. Our mission is to destroy the facility. Let's just fire away till nothing's left and head on home.
Showtime. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Attention. The facility has taken only minor damage. It remains largely unscathed.
Well, this is a tough nut to crack. Maybe we gotta bust it up from the inside.
Searching for an entry point. Huh? There's nothing on the radar.
I'm sorry I didn't greet you first, but I can't allow you to destroy this facility.
I know you. You're that Kung Fu master from the Western 7.
Oh, I'm flattered you've heard of me. Kung Fu master, huh? Is that what they say about me? I like it.
This guy's not taking us seriously at all. You okay, Zo?
Yeah, I'm in one piece. I was waiting in stealth mode, damn.
Are you with the guys who took over the missile base? If you leave now, this doesn't have to get messy.
I think there has been a misunderstanding. You see, we're here on an official mission from Zen to defend this facility. You should sort this out with Orbital. If your mission was issued by mistake, you're the ones who will be penalized.
Maybe so, but I don't take punches without giving some in return. Deva, Rookie, we're starting the mission.
Alright. So your own
Did you listen to a word I just said? Your mission is clearly a mistake.
I don't give a damn about the mission. Where are those missiles aimed? Wherever they strike, the weak are the ones who'll pay the price. Mission or no mission, I'm tearing this place down.
Think about what you're saying. You could lose your mercenary credentials over this.
Good thing we aren't mercs.
Then what are you?
We're heroes?
Justice!
Then show me how true heroes conduct themselves.
I like it. I don't think any of them is hitting them, but...
Processing. A new enemy has appeared on the radar. Caution is advised.
Come to play hero again, have you?
We're not going to be able to get anywhere near that facility unless we deal with her first.
I understand why you want to destroy this missile base. I can't say I disagree either.
That's true. Then withdraw. I'll let you out for the warning this time.
Still, so-called heroes like you two disgust me. I'll prove to you that justice has no place on the battlefield.
You're not not strong enough to handle me.
I may have underestimated you.
Yes, you did.
Processing.
I'm not sure why you ever estimated.
Additional arsenal reinforcements detected.
Okay.
Taking too much damage. Nameless, withdrawing.
Are you withdrawing, or did you just get beaten so hard? That's the one. Is there another one? There is. Gargantuan, you didn't say anything, bud.
Processing.
I know. Reinforcements.
Affirmative. Reaper's unit has been detected.
I figured the leader of the Western Seven would be seventh to appear, not fourth.
All units, take turns returning to base for resupply and repairs. There's no need to be aggressive. Push them to the brink and move in for the kill.
True to form, Reaper. Using whatever sleazy tricks you can to take home a win. Is your mission so important that you'd help Zen protect their dirty little secret?
I'm not protecting this missile base or the mission.
Then what are you doing?
It's no use talking. If you want to stop...
My rig's squealing and screeching on me! I'll kill you next time!
Now two more somehow. Annoying. Still never changed my character. I can't do that at this point.
Lovely. I admire your passion. Hard to stay invested when the pay is so little. Huh, not bad. It would be absurd to die over this mission. So long.
Alright, just one more. And my ammo's on. Although it's not taking much damage, so.
Not bad at all.
Oh, it was. You got a lot of it.
Why do you fight?
You die.
You're not the last one, are you? Come on, call the rest of your goons. We'll take you all on.
Captain, the job is done. Give the order to withdraw.
Klondike!
Did you not hear me?
All units, evacuate the base and withdraw from the mission area. That's an order.
So, you're up next, huh? Release the safety on your weapons.
It's not very heroic to point your weapons at an unarmed man. I haven't come to fight you at all. On the contrary, I'm going to save you some trouble.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Observe.
Whoa! What the?
Facility destroyed. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What happened? What did you do?
I agree that something as profane as this facility should be destroyed. Zen wanted so badly to protect it, they issued 2 competing illegal missions. To me, that just proves they have no right to selfishly hoard it for themselves.
Huh?
Thank you for buying me time, Reaper. I got what I was after. You should be pleased. I'm sure Grief will keep his promise.
Grief? What is he at?
I'm sure the rookie can explain. I'm not sure why you trust them, but know that they're part of a bigger game. You're welcome to join the game yourselves. As long.
What does that mean?
Let's go, Reaper.
Yay!
Understood.
More metaphors and bullshit. Yay!
Hey, get back here!
The enemy arsenals have...
What the hell?
There's no point standing around here.
Affirmative.
I feel like the story was created around the gameplay, which makes sense for this type of game. But it feels like they ran out of story and they just kept dragging it on. And then they have people use metaphors. That's kind of what I feel. When I'm guessing already the end. I don't know.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A facility believed to be Bulletworks has issued a mission. Complete your briefing. Oh.
Would someone care to explain why the client for this mission is Bulletworks?
Orbital has acknowledged its current dysfunction, and the consortiums are in no condition to deny the corruption that Grief has In light of this, Orbital's board of directors and the consortium nations of Sky Union, they
Yes, I suppose that logic tracks. I feel somewhat slighted that I was not chosen to receive those emergency powers, but no matter.
Simply put, Grief is revolting against the human race. He has managed to recruit other reclaimers to his cause.
What the fuck is
Their
this now?
whereabouts are currently... We know Crimson Lord of Bulletworks and Reaper and Klondike of the Western Seven have joined him, while Rigid of Immortal Innocence has and...
My eldest sister Nemesis has also fallen under Grief's sway. What nonsense has that madman filled?
To that point, I have a few ideas.
In which the leader of Panzer Crown defected and stole the Megadata?
Yeah, that's what happened. In hindsight, not my proudest moment.
What is this traitor doing here? I'll have no
Listen to what she has to say first, before you judge her a traitor.
So, the megadata I snagged contained all the records of Sky Union's involvement in the Ovalink project. Grief only wanted specific information, and since I wanted the data so badly, I agreed to give him what he wanted in exchange for the rest.
And why exactly did you want this in?
Because I wanted to know what it means to be human.
I beg your pardon. You speak as though you're not human yourself.
Bingo. I wanted to be human. Therefore, I wanted to know the history of the human race. That's why I made a deal with Grief.
Nonsense. If you're not human, what are you?
I'm an AI. I created myself, crazy as it sounds. My personality is basically the result of human consciousness being copied onto a neuro-AI.
An AI? You? You must be joking. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just a computer-generated personality, or if I truly have a soul to call my own.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Enough of your existential dread. The data is why we're here. Just what is the Oval Link project?
For being called a saver, he's a prick.
It's a plan Grief put together to reach something in the center of the Oval Link called the Dominator. Everything he's done has been for that purpose, and he's been working toward it for a long time.
Assuming I even believe all this, what is the Dominator? Why would Grief go to such lengths to obtain it?
According to Grief, the Dominator will guide humanity to its next stage. He intends to receive it and become the foundation of a new human race.
Okay, fine. I'll say it. This story is, crazy. And Grief, he sounds like a nutjob that we're better off ignoring. Even if I believed a word of this crap, it's got nothing to do with Zoa or me. Sorry, but we're not touching this one.
Why would I call you here if this has nothing to do with you?
Beats the hell out of me.
Because of the tattoos that you and your brother have.
The only one who knows about our tattoos is the son of a bitch who killed our parents. You better start talking and fast.
Their design. It's an encryption key sequence.
Okay. Keep talking, but go slower.
Your father was involved in the Oval Link project. When they discovered the real purpose of the project, they took that encryption key so they could alert the public. But they were assassinated before they could get that far. I have the mission records to prove it. I'll send it to you so you can see for yourself.
Me and Zoa, we grew up refugees. We thought our folks abandoned us. We've spent every day of our lives searching ruined neighborhoods for kids in similar situations. One day, we found 2 arsenals that had been hidden away. They booted up after identifying me and my brother's biometric. Inside, we found a message from our parents, along with a picture. That's why we became mercenaries, so we could save as many kids as possible. And that picture we found, we got it tattooed on our bodies to remind us of our parents. We didn't care about getting revenge. Not really.
The faith your parents placed in you was the key to breaking the encryption on that mission record I gave you, as well as other classified documents.
So this record is for real. Grief's the one who issued this mission. He arranged our parents' murder.
It's spelled out clear as day. You and your brother have a...
God damn it. Grief's been pulling everyone's strings from the beginning.
Look at that!
Well,
I knew it.
have other unfortunate news to deliver. If Grief receives the Dominator, the human race...
What? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner?
I wanted you to listen to Empress first, so you'd believe me when I tell you that Grief isn't just some delusional madman. He must be stopped.
This is a lot to process, but I understand now. I'll admit to some curiosity about Grief's recent actions, but I couldn't have imagined something so beyond the pale.
Even so, there are still ways to put a spanner in his work. Reclaimers like us can act without being beholden to anyone. We may be the only ones who can stop Grief now, unless...
Unless? Who else?
The Immortals.
Huh? Come again? You mean the sworn...
They are too incomprehensible for this situation to be that black and white. Think about it. Who has destroyed the most Immortals by far?
The legendary mercenary, Grief.
I came up with a theory. What if the Immortals are actually hostile toward Grief? From there, generally speaking, our goal would be to destroy the Immortals and their base. But if that base is actually a command post, we might learn something.
What do you think we'll learn?
That I can't say, but...
I'll come too.
Seriously, BG? You're not the leader of Bullet Works anymore. You're in charge of all the Reclaimers. You can't just run off to the front line with guns blazing anymore.
You too, Empress. I'm going instead of you. I won't take no for an...
But I gave the data to Grief. I have to take responsibility.
No one here is gonna give you a ration of crap for that. And thanks to you. Besides, it's not like we've learned everything there is to learn about the Oval Link project, have we?
I guess not.
That megadata is like a prophecy. And you're the only one who can decode it and tell us what's gonna happen.
Very well. Private First Class Johnny G and Queen will be...
Now that's more like...
Rookie, I'd like you to accompany them.
You got nothing to worry about with me and the Rookie on this one.
I've got no problem busting heads while you handle the really hard stuff,
So what should we do?
I assume you'd like us to stand by in case...
We can't afford to show our hand just yet.
Just let me know when Grief's ass needs kicking and I'll be there. In the meantime, I'll make sure we're both ready to dispatch.
Orders received.
Yes.
I apologize for my conduct earlier. Regardless of who or what you are, what is undeniable is that you are here now. You knew your choice was a mistake as you were making it, and now you seek atonement. With respect to that, I'd say that makes you more human than most.
Thanks.
That is all I wish to say. Should anything else...
Rookie, dispatch to the mission area once you've finished preparing your...
Oh, finally. Thought it would never end. I mean, I'm all for story and stuff, but this is just text and speech going back and forth. Like, there's no character. It's just... It turns into a visual novel. It's just, whatever. Not that visual novels are bad, but they're at least somewhat entertaining with, like, backdrops and stuff. This is just gray screen, some text back and forth, and dialogue. It's,
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Alert. I'm detecting activity originating from an enormous femto response. Caution is advised.
Okay. Oh,
Big
is
deal.
it battle arena?
I've already seen one of those before. Wait, huh?
What? Is this a big immortal? Oh. This is the first one I saw. Okay.
What the hell is that giant sword? That thing could slice a battleship in half. Imagine what it could do to us.
The Immortal's really humanity's enemy. Still, they're looking to find us. We have no choice but to fight back. Rookie, Queen, let's spread out so it can't target us.
On it. Come on, you big-o. Over here.
Did I do any damage at all?
I think we got this. Let's take it down with an all-out attack. What? It didn't work?
Attention. That barrier is a powerful femto force field. The barrier is blocking incoming physical attacks. Your previous attacks were negated.
So what are we supposed to do?
A single arsenal cannot pierce the barrier on its own.
Then we'll throw all three at it. Rookie, Queen, we're gonna rush it together. Let's make sure we time this just right. 4, start a countdown.
5 seconds until Mirage system activates. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now!
Oh god! I need to go up. I need to go up. I need to go up. I need to go up.
Attention. Cumulative damage has reached 50%. Continue your assault. target's femto response has diminished to a critical state. Cumulative damage is 90% and rising.
Right, there we go. He did! Giant reboot.
Femto response has dropped to 2%. The target... mission accomplished.
2%? So the core's still active?
Hold on. I want you to bring that core back with...
It is impossible for the corruption to spread through arsenal contact. Modify... Before you return to base, we will play...
Get all that? If you're still scared, I'll hold the damn thing.
I'm not... Yo, rookie! Don't give me that worried look. I'm fine, really.
Affirmative.
Okay, cool. Called Rebellion.
That which cannot be observed does not exist. To deny existence, look away. But if one looks regardless, proxy of will, discover a new existence of potential. A new potential of existence.
It's brief.
A potential I will not find, but which will be found by me.
Nerve calibration complete. Beginning transmission.
Sleep. The time to awaken will come soon.
I tried to talk to the Immortal. I didn't think communication would be so difficult, but I'll chalk that up to the difference in our thought processes.
Okay.
I feel like I could probably talk to aliens.
You don't say. I've always wanted to talk to cats myself, but you're...
Anyway, I wasn't really sure how to tell everyone this, but...
Do tell.
They're trying to save humanity. Specifically by ensuring that the human race does not make contact with the Dominator. The Immortals knew all along what would happen in the
Wait. They're on our side? Do you know how many times I've died fighting those things?
You haven't died at all. Lots of other mercs have, though. A whole lot.
Same difference.
They would kill every last mercenary to fulfill their purpose of preventing even a single human being from reaching the Dominator. But that's not the only reason why they've been so hostile toward the human race.
What other reason?
Apparently, this was their way of providing humans with the femto technology that they themselves developed. At the same time they were fighting humans, they were providing us with their remains to try to spark a technological revolution. Looking back, practically everything we know about femto technology came from studying and reverse engineering Immortals.
Wait. So, the Immortals are killing humans and letting themselves be killed by humans in order to save humans? How the hell does that...
Look, Immortals just don't think the way humans do. And I'm being pretty generous with my interpretation of all this, to say the least. What we do know for sure is that the Immortals believe that we are not even remotely ready to make contact with the Dominator.
So if we continue to fight the Immortals for decades, centuries even, we may someday be worthy of receiving the Dominator.
AIs don't have the strongest grasp on time to begin with. It could take a millennium or 10, if not longer.
Grief's gonna reach the Dominator way before that ever happens. Can't we just convince the Immortals that they don't need to fight us?
They can't tell us apart from Grief. As long as there's one person still seeking out the Dominator, they'll keep killing humans and they'll keep getting destroyed by them.
So even with that shocking revelation, our situation remains unchanged. Any other development?
I'm pouring through all the information about the Oval Link project so I can figure out the specifics of Grief's plan. Why did he need the data I got for him? Why is he recruiting mercenaries? He must be preparing.
We'll put together a search team. I'm sure he's lurking.
Simple plan, but
without her information, this story could have ended with humanity's destruction without us ever knowing it. Instead, we force Grief into hiding. When he finally peeks his head out, that's when we'll bring down the hammer.
I just want to rescue my sister already. Even if I gotta knock her out and drag her home myself.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you. All we can do for now is sharpen our blades and wait.
You had best tread lightly around us, Grief. One way or another, we will stop you.
Okay. So this is all about a thing called the Dominator. Okay.
Is this everyone who...
The other Reclaimer teams are conducting search runs. Our rotation schedule is...
We actually just got back from our run. What's going on?
We finally found him.
Affirmative.
I assume you're
Bingo. I can say with complete certainty that
Black Lotus.
it's what the researchers called the gravity control testing facilities that were built during the early stages of the Oval Link project. They were supposed to have been demolished once the testing concluded.
Gravity control is what they use to keep femtoparticles from spreading beyond the barrier.
Correct. Except the Black Lotuses have far superior output.
Is that bad?
In theory, gravity control can be achieved through the use of femtoparticles, but increasing the output would just diffuse the gravitational force. Even 10,000 copies of me working in perfect sync wouldn't be enough to focus the gravity onto a specific target.
Then what's Grief trying?
We don't know, but he's not the type.
Much as I'd love to begin destroying them myself, things are quiet at the moment. But after the damage my arsenal has sustained, I'm in no...
We have the coordinates. You and your search party return to base at once.
Understood. Returning...
Hey, BG. Innocents will take that mission.
You're not going alone.
Good. I have one more spot open. You feeling up to this
If you have room for one more, I'd like to come and...
Not happening. There's something I need you and Chill to take.
Crow, you
I've made up my mind. That being said, just know that Jack and I are prepared for...
Please, you guys. We can't ask anyone else to do this.
Fine. Chill. Let's start prepping our arsenals.
Okay. You can count on me. I'm a little scared and all, but I'll do what I gotta do.
I'll let you know when we're finished.
They're gonna destroy that tower that's been keeping...
You're sure about this?
We're all sure.
Like Crow said, Rookie, we still have an open...
Grief is quiet for now, but we know how he operates. He must have something up it.
Yes, sir. Rookie, let's get...
Yeah.
Let's do it! I'm bored. Let's do it already.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
I guess it
Scanning
does
battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target acquired. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Is that it? That thing is massive up close.
You saw her too, didn't you?
Yeah. When they showed us the data. Rigid's in the center of that thing.
Okay. Thanks again for coming with us, Rookie. Honestly, I'm not sure Notes and Chill could handle seeing Rigid like this.
Hell, I'm barely keeping it together myself. What the hell is she thinking? Why is she putting us through this?
Attention. I'm detecting responses from numerous corrupted AIs near the target.
Oh, good.
And we can't make them understand we're on their side. I hate to say it, but if they get in our way, we gotta take them out. Now let's go!
Let's do it!
What the hell did Grief do to Rigid? I swear, if he hurt her...
Jack? Crow?
You hear that? That was Rigid!
Yeah, I hear it.
We're gonna save you, Rigid, I swear. Just hang on.
Stop.
We're not attacking you, Rigid. We're trying to save you.
Stop attacking me. Stop it.
Don't let up. Just a little more and we can save her.
Attention. Detecting a massive femto response from the target. Processing. Femto particle density in this area is alert. An arsenal has emerged.
Rigid, get out of there now! Let us handle destroying the Black Lotus.
Said, stop it!
Wait, Jack. Something's not right.
Why? Why are you interfering? If you don't stop right now, I'll kill you!
Why are you attacking us? We're here to save you, damn it!
Shut up! I won't let anyone interfere! Incredible! Look how powerful I've become. It's all thanks to the Black Lotus. Grief gave me this power.
Attention. Caution is advised. The enemy arsenal that appeared earlier is exhibiting abnormalities. I'm detecting an excessive femto response in the unit. Its specs have been increased substantially.
Don't call her our enemy! And we can see for ourselves that she's not acting normal. Is the Black Lotus causing that femto response?
Let's go home, Rigid. We're family. There's no reason for us to fight.
No, I'm going to set us free. Every time one of us died, I think, what if they don't come back this time? I hated that tower. I hated it with all my heart, and yet I had no choice but to pray to it.
Rigid!
I'm done bearing the Ouroboros curse. I'm sick and tired of living forever. I'm going to wipe the slate clean and free us.
Can you, like, stop
She's
moving so I
falling for
can
Grief's
do one?
nonsense.
Jesus.
We gotta do something!
She's just moving around so fucking much. Do I have to get my sword out here? Is that what's gotta go on? Give it real ammo. They can run out of ammo. The only time they couldn't is when they had energy weapons.
understand? Humanity has no value, no purpose. All they do is use us.
So you're gonna wipe them out just to make us happy?
Forget about humanity. We're just numbers to them. They can go to hell for all I care.
They don't all treat us that way. There are people who have been kind to us. Right now, there are people fighting by our side to save you. Open your eyes.
Shut up! My soul is at peace thanks to grief. Just listen to me, Jack. You'd understand.
You call this peace? Why can't you see what's really going on, Rigid?
Attention. Cumulative damage to the target has reached defensive function.
Stop! Just stop already! How come we're not allowed to be happy? Why are we cursed to live like this?
The target's femto response is...
I don't care how much sense I gotta knock into you, Rigid. I'm bringing...
Why are we even fighting anyway? It's not like we can die.
That's why we're so screwed up. We made it this far without ever understanding what really mattered.
Crow, it's done. What's the situation on your end?
Perfect timing, Notes. We're having a blast over here.
Back me up, Notes. If I die here, it changes nothing. No matter how many times I come back, I'll always join grief.
I doubt that. We've destroyed the Ouroboros Tower.
Kablamo! Excuse me? Have you lost your minds? What were you thinking? Without that tower, we're dead!
No. We just can't come back from the dead. Come on, Rigid. You know I can't just sit back and watch my sister go down the wrong path.
Stop.
If I have to die to stop you, so be it.
You feel it now, don't you? Well, we've been missing all this time. Determination. A life that never ends means very little in the long run.
No. Stay back. I don't want to die. I don't want to kill you.
Don't be naive. The four of us are prepared for the worst, and the rookie has been living one battle at a time since they came on the scene.
If you think you're right, if you're really willing to use others to achieve happiness, then own it and kill us.
Why can't you understand how I feel? I did all of this for you. My family.
Our real battle starts now, Rigid.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Jesus, that was a long battle.
Are you hurt? Are you injured at all?
I was scared, Jack. I've been scared for a long, long time.
I know. You've always been the gentlest among us. I'm sorry we weren't there for you when you needed us, but we're here now.
I don't get it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh god, this game is just full of.
We lost our immortality. But you know, Rigid, I think we've gained something much more important. As long as I'm fighting for you and our family, I'm not afraid to die.
I think I understand too. Running away in fear won't lead me to anything that I truly want. I feel like I've woken up from a bad dream.
We have a place to call home. Now we need to fight to protect it. For me, that's reason enough to keep living.
You're right. Let's go home. I need to apologize to Notes and Chill.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
Oh, thank God. I couldn't stand any more of the sappy stuff. It was just... Make me vomit here. It's not so much that it's sappy, is that it's like super duper like TV sappy. It's garbage sappy. Just I don't know how to explain it.
Is it true? Calm down. Yes, it's true. Klondike sent us.
I'm going. Just.
Would you calm down? Here, blow your nose. We all agree this is a trap, yeah? So how do we want to do this?
You're wrong.
What do you think, BG? Klondike is smart. Too smart for us to guess what he's really.
I sent a team to survey the coordinates we received.
Miss us? We just arrived at a spot where we can view those.
Really now? Are you prepared to begin a strike?
I mean, we could, but I'm not sure we're the right ones for.
What do you mean?
Just sent.
I see.
That's the captain's arsenal. And it's loaded for bear like I've never seen before.
A little while ago, we saw Klondike's arsenal enter the Black Lotus. Before...
We considered taking a shot at him, but he managed to hit us from super far away with absurd act. I mean, I'm sure we could have taken them both out, but it didn't feel right to assume we had permission to kill them.
Yeah, that makes...
You almost killed my brother!
Why do you think we called in, moron? We're trying to act like professionals here.
BG, please, let me...
Can you fight, Plum?
Something's not right. I just know it. I gotta go and convince my brother to knock this off.
I hope you guys figure this out fast, because I can tell you right now, me and Deva, we're not gonna get through to those.
I'll go. Whether we end up convincing them to defect or killing them, I'm best suited for the task.
Then it's yours.
Mission or not, I'm going to see.
I'll take Red Dog along. He might be useful in convincing Klondike. If we fail, just
I knew I liked you for a reason, Nameless.
I guess my hands are tied then.
Huh? Me? Hell!
What about you, rookie?
I'd certainly appreciate having someone of your experience.
Great, it's settled. We're gonna head back.
It's safe to assume those two are under the Black Lotus's influence. This won't be an easy...
I'll begin preparing my arsenal.
Don't worry about...
I would...
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So if the other one was good against laser defense, I'm willing to bet this one isn't. So I'm gonna use a laser weapon. But first, I want to go to my development tab and see. There we go. What else came in? Oh, down resistance. Liberate Jesus, that's a huge ass arm. Oh, rebellion. Let's see. That looks like the Colossal Immortal's arm. Am I wrong? Damn, that's a lot of HP. That's just for one arm, too. Both arms have that much HP. Oh, wait a minute. Well, the bazooka already has a lot of HP, so that makes sense. I wanted to go to my equipment, go to my weapons. Shoulder weapon did I get? Got quite a few. Alright, I wanted to put Raging Gluttony. Alright, so go to factory, go to develop, go to weapon. That's much more. Look at the damage. And then look at the damage again. That's so much more. Even though I like blue better as a color. I guess we all have to make sacrifices. You know what? I will develop all our armor here. There's so many arms that I don't have. Alright, I'll do one more mission and then I gotta take a break.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Central particle density is at normal levels.
My
Radar
eyeball!
will not be affected. Initiating
Holy
each
crap.
arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Begin the mission.
Oh, you have to be on ground.
Brother, please respond! Why didn't you take me with you? Why'd you choose him over me?
Calm yourself, Red Dog. You're already within sniping distance of the captain.
Red Dog and Nameless. How on...
Brother!
Entertain them, Reaper. I'd like to play with this toy.
Stand down, Nameless. I'm already locked onto you. Don't throw away what little remains of your life.
Everyone spread out.
Brother! Brother!
Attention. I'm detecting an excessive femto response from Reaper's unit. It appears to be under the influence of the Black Lotus. Caution is advised.
You can't win this battle, Nameless. You have nothing to live for. No purpose in life.
But you still do, even after abandoning us. Society rejected us. This is the only place we truly belong. Each of us is here to serve out our prison sentences. Except you. Why did you form the Western Seven?
We have no right to refuse missions. You know that.
No. You're bound to something.
You talk too much. If you have complaints, kill me. If you can.
That's why I'm here. Red Dog, quit screwing around and pay attention. If Klondike won't show himself willingly, we'll just have to pull him out. Can you do that? If you can't, withdraw now.
You think I can't do it? I'll do it, goddammit! I'll do it!
Damn. Yeah, it's probably
Alert. The target has shifted to a defensive position. Klondike's...
Brother!
Disappointing. I have no use for a man who would betray his loyal soldiers to save his son's life. Is this really your...
Shut up.
Your son?
Nameless, this opponent is not worthy of facing you. I will make this game more interesting. I'm curious to see just how synchronized I've become. Try not...
Brother! If I kill Nameless, will you take me with you? I'll do anything you ask. I'll kill anyone you want me to kill!
What? Red Dog, you traitor!
Well said, little brother.
Then you'll...
No.
What? Why, brother?
If you kill Nameless, you should pose that question once you actually killed him. You're an imbecile. Mindless dead weight holding me down.
Oh my God.
Done.
Don't say that, brother! Just this once! Listen to me!
Isn't it time you stood on your own 2 feet? Go to hell without me.
Brother!
God damn!
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%. Continue the mission.
Reaper, protect the Black Lotus. You know what will happen to your son if he gets destroyed, don't you?
I know.
Then play your role. My group is so close to perfection. I won't surrender it to anyone!
Jesus. There's 2 other people here. Why are you just attacking me?
Don't be afraid. Now is not the time for defense.
Break my... and of course, knock him back. Oh, I can't hit him.
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 80%.
Yeah, same here.
My output is dropping. Have I desynchronized somehow? I must fix it right away.
Captain. No. Reaper. You have no chance of victory.
I can't afford to fall here. If I don't save my son's life, then I threw everything away for nothing. He's all that matters. As long as he survives to be part of the new human race.
Casting us aside has made you weak. That's why you're going to lose to me. Grief
I
can't
love how the
save your
mechs
son.
talk like they're actually people.
Only you can.
But if
I
I
mean, appreciate
fail,
the animation.
my son has no future.
That's not true. Empress, what do you have for me?
You were right. The encrypted megadata contained records on each member of the Western Seven. I know Sky Union is keeping your son in quarantine, Reaper. It's because he has outer syndrome, isn't it?
Yes. His body can't cope with the outer changes. He's only got a few more years, at most.
I think I can cure him.
What? What did you just say?
I said I think I can cure your son. I can't treat outer syndrome worldwide. But I can do some gene analysis and use what I've learned in this hellhole to cure him, at least.
My son. You can cure him?
Yes, for the third time. Jesus Christ.
What, do you want me to say it a fourth time? God, you're annoying. Nameless, the rest is up to you now. I'm out.
She feels the same way.
Nameless. Can I still come back?
We need the team, and the team needs you. I certainly can't keep these people in line.
So did I finish this just before I was about to die?
But I...
Just tell us what to do, and we'll do it. That's all you have to do. That's all we want from you.
Reaper, what are you doing? Kill them! Protect me and the Black Lotus!
You know, Klondike, I was thinking about what you said earlier. I suppose you might be right.
What do you mean?
Once a traitor, always a traitor. Nameless, your mission is to destroy the Black Lotus, isn't it?
Precisely.
Then continue the mission. That's an order.
Roger that. I won't leave a shred of it standing.
Alright, so I have to go heal now. There, get the box somewhere. Gotta be a healing box. Now we have 4 guys.
Next.
I'm already kind of...
This victory brings me no joy.
Destroy any and all enemies.
This is promising.
Anyone who fires on us is an enemy. Got it? any and all enemies.
This is still within the estimated range.
Next.
This is a good game. I'm actually having fun.
The target's energy response is diminishing rapidly. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Mission complete? No, this game is not over.
Brother, please stop. I don't want to fight you.
Do you intend to forfeit the game? How foolish.
You know you're at a disadvantage. Surrender, we will let you live.
True. As a lone piece on the game board, I'm at a disadvantage. But as the game master, I can't imagine a more delightful situation than this one. Aren't you excited to see how fun I'm going to make this?
You would choose a game over your own life? Damn it, Klondike.
Call me crazy all you like. It's everyone else who is crazy. I'm the only sane one here. You think so too, don't you? Don't you?
No. You're fucking nuts.
Brother, let's stop this already.
Make no mistake. I am perfectly calm. As Game Master, it's my responsibility to make the game fun.
What do you play, D&D?
And players, in turn, must enjoy the game. Understand? So do not insult me. Show me your respect.
So he has a
If you're
flamethrower and a
prepared,
shock ray.
then I will respect your dedication in my own way. All units, load up all your weapons and target the core of the Black Lotus.
Captain, please. I can't do it. I can't kill my own brother.
Red Dog, listen to me. Your brother gave you one last piece of advice. I think it's time you took it.
What?
It's time you stood on your own 2 feet.
Oh. Brother,
I am the master! I will not surrender this game to anyone! Not even Grief!
Okay.
Fire!
No.
If you love your brother, then keep fighting.
I will, Captain. It's just... the world feels a lot lonelier now that my brother's gone.
Mapping return sequence.
Flame grenade, Thunderbird 2. So he had all garbage, right? Getting a lot of credits though. A lot of credits. Message. I'll just blow through all these. These messages are mainly just like story and lore and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the story at this point. So these Black Lotuses seem to be... Oh, I should go to the factory, see if I got the sword now. Go to the hangar. Go to my weapons. I should see if Guilty Throne is better than, no, it's not. It's worse in every way. Okay. Unless it's also charged, that could be why. So, Raging Gluttony is kind of cool. It's actually the only railgun, apparently. At least for now. Cannons. I think that's a constant cannon. And I think that might be constant too. I might be getting to the point where, like, I may have most things unlocked. I haven't been using slots this whole time either. I should have been doing that. It probably would very beneficial, but I'm gonna call it there for now. And I'm gonna continue next time fighting all these guys. Thank you for watching. It's actually been 3 hours. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.